Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, because in this episode I'm going to fix up an antique Buffalo forge company rivet forge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so in this show what I'm going to be doing with this old rivet forge that I bought it from an antique store, and it wasn't fully together. It wasn't a complete forge, so I've made a pan in which the fire goes out of a bit of an old 44-gallon drum. You'll see that in a minute. The first thing I'm going to do with this forge is I'm going to hit it with some degreaser, because it's all covered in oil. It's been repaired by somebody else and it's all greasy and oily. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pot-belly black paint on it to make it all look the same. Because part of it looks rusty, part of it looks painted. I want to bring it all to the same sort of look. So I'm going to paint it with pot-belly black paint. That's also heat resistant, which is quite good. The third thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to put on some clay. I'm going to clay line the pan, because if I don't do that, I'll put a charcoal fire into it, it's just going to burn the pan away. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go outside now, degrease it, paint it, clay line it, and then I'm going to fire that forge up so we can get forging. So there you go, folks. That's the little forge is now all degreased, cleaned up, ready to have its black paint put on it. Yo beauty, let's get painting. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this little video. The rivet forge is up and running. It's had a test firing, and that's fantastic. As soon as that charcoal burst into flame, I got the smell. I was really getting excited. I could see the flame building, that hearth building, that fire, ready for the hot steel to go in. That's a really, really exciting time. I don't know how to go and get excited by that. It's only a small thing, but it cheered me up anyway for the rest of the day. To that end, we're now starting to get into our little forging phase. I need to start making things, now that the rivet forge is going, to go into that smithy to start getting things going. To that end, I've made these 4 little spikes. I call them a deck spike, a bit like a big nail. I've forged some long square points on those. They're going to go onto the log that I'm going to get and put my anvil on it, and they're the 4 spikes that are going to hold it down. That's the traditional way that it was done, and that's the way I like doing things. I like doing things in the traditional way. 1850s village blacksmith, that's going to be the theme of this smithy and this forgings. So I hope you liked that little video, and I'm perhaps looking forward to some of the ones where we're going to actually start making stuff. So until that time comes, thanks for watching my little video. See you later.